Hey guys, back another video. I know it's been a while. That's because I've truly been thinking about what to do with some of my next videos. Because a lot of my topics are usually rage-inducing and very, 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 very stupid. The last good thing I actually reviewed or gave my opinions on was the Dora the Explorer live-action movie. So, continuing with this, I am here to debut the latest segment. I'm not a show. I'm gonna say, yeah, the latest series on my channel. And I give this thanks to Drew Lovelyhell. Great name, pal. They commented on Thundercats Roar, oh dear God, why? Saying, I'm guessing you meant look forward to seeing your feature on the next Cringe of the Month. And that got me thinking. This series will be titled Cringe of the Month. Every month I will look, starting now with April, I will do a video every month on something bizarre, cringy, as I see it, stupid, or good, or anything for that certain month. That'll be like it month. Maybe I'll do it like at the beginning of every month that I can find. So, April's first installment of Cringe of the Month comes to us from a video game TV show coming out. Let me get my thought for a second. A lot of the times, and I do this a lot, I scour the world of the insane internet ever since the Sonic the Hedgehog live-action movie was announced. And note that is not Cringe of the Month, Cringe of April. It might be Cringe of the next month. It might be May's Cringe month, which I'll just give you a sneak peek. I don't exactly have that big of a problem with it. That'll be it for this. A little sneak peek to that. But, so, I got the idea. I thought to myself, gee, I wonder what other live-action video game cartoon movies would be coming out. And there's a few. But the one that stood out to me the most, because they tried this before, and it sucked so hard. And it won't be on theaters, it won't be on TV. It's a Netflix series. It's a live-action Netflix series of the legendary video game franchise, a live-action Legend of Zelda. They tried that before with the cartoon, with the Super Mario Bros. Super Show. And we all know that cartoon blew. Because they made one fatal flaw. One stupid choice that just kind of killed off so many Zelda fans, I would believe. Link talked, and they completely turned his personality around. From what I know of the game, and I know very little of this game. The only stuff I know about this game is what I watched for the Game Grumps, what I've played with the NES Classic Edition with Zelda 1, Zelda 2, and what I've seen from Breath of the Wild, which, by the way, I still do not own Breath of the Wild for the Switch. But, oh my god, that game looks so beautiful. Anyway, with that being said, everything you knew about Link was switched around in this cartoon. He was egotistical, he was selfish, which is, I guess, the same thing. He was arrogant, he was cocky. He didn't want to save the world for being a hero. He wanted to do it just to impress. A lot of the time, the only thing he cared about was getting a kiss from Zelda, who was... I'll give it this. They turned Zelda from a captured princess, but by the way, I have to ask, because I've always wondered this. Why is the game called Legend of Zelda? Instead of Legends of Link? I don't know. Anyway, back to the... cutting off that stupid crap show. A live-action Legend of Zelda TV series on Netflix. I'll be honest, if they actually do make this, I am going to watch it. I said the same thing about Titans, which, by the way, I've still not watched that show because I don't know if it's on like TV, and if it is, I don't know what channel, and it is not out on YouTube that I can find without someone sitting it. Sorry, that sounded a little fast. So, Yeah, a live-action Legend of Zelda. Did they also try that with a crappy CDI game? Where, like, all the cutscenes were, like, live-action actors? Again, we know how that turned out. The only thing I can truly say is they have one true job with this if they make this. If they go through with this on Netflix and actually make a live-action Legend of Zelda series, they have truly one job. Don't make Link talk. The closest we ever got to him were the grunts and the sighs. That's true. We never hear him talk, and I'm actually fine with that because there's always the theory of why he doesn't talk. I always believe it's because of RBG logic. That being, we can. So, again, just like with the few episodes I did with Titans and Kim Possible trailers, it's in a lot of the stuff I review since I haven't seen it. Again, I say review. I don't review stuff. I just give an opinion on, which I guess is technically a review. Anyway, a lot of the stuff I talk about, I can't really go into deep that much because this is just a theory. It's just an announcement. And if you don't believe me, I am looking it up right now. Action. It's right here. A live-action Legend of Zelda series is headed to Netflix. Link is getting ready to do battle with Ganon in your living room again. Not only this time, you won't control his actions, the gamepad. I'm guessing it's saying Netflix is creating a live-action adaptation of the legendary series Legend of Zelda. Again, to be fair, there's no like thing where you look up a movie or a celebrity. There's no like information on the side of the screen. You gotta look at this at a website. But here's the thing: when Castlevania made their anime, I personally love it. I haven't gone past a glitch in my Netflix where I can't get past like 10 minutes into the first episode. But I still love this anime. I love it. Castlevania, so many old school NES games are perfect for a cartoon, a series. You just have to give it to the right guy, the right crew to make it. I remember hearing that Jordan Peele, or Pele, whatever, Peele, I think it's Jordan Peele, went to Disney, I'm guessing that he went to Disney, saying he wanted to make a live-action Gargoyle movie. No, at this time, I heard about this when his last movie he made was Captain Underpants. Now, personally, I'm not going to trust the guy who made Captain Underpants, though granted, I did actually like that movie. I never read the books. I did love the movie, though. Just one quick second. Okay, just check the time since I don't know how much time I get. Okay. Then I find out that he directed that insane horror movie, Us. I am not watching that. I don't like horror movies of today. Like, I like cheesy stuff. I like Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street. Though that stuff freaks me out, because Krueger is a masochist, while Jason's just ching dead. Halloween movies I've watched, Predator, Alien movies. That stuff I can handle. The stuff they come up with today, nah, I ain't watching that stuff. Back to Legend of Zelda. Again, I get so sidetracked so many times. I'm sorry. Live-action Legend of Zelda series on Netflix. The thing is, to me, Legend of Zelda itself is such an entrancing universe with such magical areas, with so many interesting creatures in story. I mean, the storyline itself with the freaking video games is so confusing that I can't even recite it. If you want to know, I'll put a link to Angry Video Game Nerd's examination of the Zelda timeline in the description down below. But yeah, Legend of Zelda itself, in theory, has the makings to be such a great concept of live action, Because the things that we can do today with CGI is astonishing. No, a lot of people might say they do it better on anime cartoon, that way they can fully do it, but again, they tried that before. So, in the comments down below, please tell me what your opinions are with the idea of a live-action Legend of Zelda. Are you on the fence with it? Do you hate the idea, or do you like the idea? Personally, for me, I like the idea, because, as I said, Zelda itself is such an entrancing world that so many things can be enticing about a series. Anyway, that's it for this Cringe of the Month. Again, thank you to, I forgot his name, Drew Lovely Hell. Thank you for this idea, and I'll see you in May for the next Cringe of the Month. Later.